Hello everyone, I hope your day is going well. It is Wolf here, and today I'm taking a look at the 2024 Blooming Burrow Easter event in RuneScape, and I'm gonna give my opinions on it and just take a little bit of time to talk about it. So, if you haven't done it yet, highly recommend that you head over to Burthorpe, or you can go to the lodestone here and just click on the blooming burrow. But anyways, let's head into the burrow and I'll just do a quick run around while I give my opinions on it. So anyways, what do I think of this year's event? I thought they did a great job, and like just looking at it here, it is beautiful. It's a beautiful zone. Like they did a fantastic area. They did a fantastic job with this whole area, and in my opinion, they did better than Christmas. I thought they did a lot better than what they did with Christmas, and I thought that was actually done pretty well. But like this area that they made it's sizable, for what it is. It's actually quite amazing. Actually, that guy's got the chocolate trace cape on. I totally forgot he even had that. Anyways, it's great. Like just like the activities, they outdid themselves this year, in my opinion. Um, I like the whole they have the Easter egg hunt going on with these golden eggs here. Yeah, they have a daily hunt that you can do in the Blooming Burrow here. You have they also have the Gielinor egg hunt where you can run around Gielinor looking for the golden eggs, and then they have this upcoming community egg hunt that's gonna require groups of people to work together to figure it out. This basically it this is here's clue scrolls essentially, and you go looking for these golden eggs, and I thought that was really good. And then the quest, it was really fantastic. Brings it, like, overall, like, this brings you back to the days of when, actually, my opinion, better than the events from the past, because they put way more into uh holiday events now, or at least with this. There's what has been some lazy ones over the years, but like even years ago, you might get a quest, and then it might be something like, oh, you can go find a few eggs laying around or throw snowballs at people. But then they start doing it. But when they did stuff like this, it's amazing. And then you have all like these skilling activities, get like this hunter activity. You'll see like these burrows here. You check them. It tells you where they are. Then you just gotta follow and then find which one has the bunnies in it. You gotta go a bunch, bring them down to the bunny over there, turn 'em in. You get your points. Then you have this chocolate factory over here. You can do like herb lore, and you get like crafting and cooking training you can do. And this this here's like if you did the Halloween event, it's kind of similar like this to that, where you can switch what you're making or whatever. Yeah, and you got like they got the smithing one here. You pull out the metal bars and you can hammer them in the foil. It gives a little bit of smithing experience, and you get points from that. And then they have this modding one over here, and I actually a couple of things I wanted to point out here, and I actually like that they did a little bit of throwback with this mining event, because you can actually, it doesn't serve a purpose, but you can prospect. If you right click them, you can prospect the rocks, and it'll tell you what's in them: milk, sugar, nuts. Yes, they all say the same thing, but you go over here, you can like mine the rocks, and then you can like drop the chocolate in here, and you can get your points for that. And it's like did a great job with this, because you got an option, like you can go kind of fully AFK, kind of with the smithing one, you kind of pull a bard and you kind of start the task and walk away. And then you get this mining one that's a little bit more active with having to actually drop the chocolate in here. And then you get, like, with the making the chocolate, it's semi-active because you gotta switch every now and then. And then the hunter one is the most active one because you actually have to run all over the place. And, you know, anyways, with all that rambling I'm just doing, it's fantastic. There's some, of course, some people are complaining because, oh, well, it's not that great, it's just cosmetics. And it's like, you mean like it always was? Remember back in the days when they stopped doing tradable cosmetic items because they literally were ruining the game, like with the whole party hat thing? You can't please everyone, because it's like, you do an event like this, yeah, people are happy because it's not pay to win, and there's no, there's a treasure hunter event, but they kind of threw that to the wayside, which actually surprises me this year. They put very little detail or very little mention into the treasure hunter, and it's just some necromancy skin that personally I don't think looks that great. And it's like, it's funny. I think it's great. Like, I think that it's great that all the stuff, you just earn it from playing the game. And all this stuff, apparently you can unlock everything, even in free to play. You just can't get all the golden eggs. So, but they're saying apparently you can unlock everything, even in free to play, which to me, that was surprising. You got all these new items. I'm not sure what's in these gummy eggs. Apparently, once you unlock everything, yeah, you get that. But then you can get all your legacy cosmetics and overrides and stuff. And I like it. I like the fact that it's not an event where it's just collect a bunch of paper or whatever. They didn't have something like collect a bunch of egg fragments and turn them in. Even with the Christmas event, a lot, even with how good that was, a lot of it was getting people just a way to get people to swipe their credit card. And it's funny because it's like, if you make an event where it's lazy and it's basically a credit card swiping event, then people get mad because they'll say that Jagex doesn't care. But then if you don't do it, then you got a bunch of people like, it's a waste of my time because there's nothing worthwhile. It's just a bunch of useless cosmetics. It's like, that's what the holiday events were, and what they have always been. It's supposed to be, you do this just so you can have fun, so you can unlock these cosmetics. And personally, I like the fact of having untradable cosmetics, because having tradable cosmetics and it just makes it so people the only thing they care about is making money off of the event, and it shouldn't be about that, right? Things like party hats and like Santa hats and the other tradables they had over the years, stuff like that was just people making a way for people to just to make a quick stack of coins. And personally, I think all cosmetics, or at least for these events, at least, should be non-tradable, because it should be all about wanting to do the event just because you want to do it. Unlock the cosmetics because you like how they look, not because you want to make a big stack of coins. I know different people are going to have the different opinions, but that's just what I think. I would rather have a enjoyable event like this instead of having a pay to win or a fear of missing out event. I think a lot more people enjoy this type of thing over the fear of missing out stuff. The only people that actually care about the FOMO stuff is the people that only care about making money in this game. The people that it's the people that only enjoy doing PVM. Yeah, they don't like doing this type of thing. And as someone that I consider myself a hardcore PVM player, I like this. It's a nice little break for a change. I like having something that, even though it might not be a ton of experience or anything, like people saying that, and that's another thing. If you don't get a ton of experience, then it's not worth doing. Can we like go back to the days where holiday events were just about having fun and just unlocking them? Actually, I like the fact that they have a way more. It used back in the day, you would get one holiday item, and you might have a quest and a couple little things that you could do, and that was it. And after seeing this, moving forward, I would like to see a lot more of this. And it almost seems like with the new owners, it could be wrong in my thought process, but it almost seems like they're like, yeah, make a skin for Treasure Hunter, but then the rest you can just purely focus on the event. Just make the skin for Treasure Hunter so we can appease the investors, but then the rest do what you want. And I mean, it almost seems like that's what they did here. Because looking at the quality here, like just RuneScape in general needs more quality content, not necessarily just in the holiday events, but in the game in general. Make some more maybe simplistic quests that that don't need you to be this big hero or anything like that. Go back to the old days where we were just adventurers and stuff again. You know, just seeing stuff like this makes me hopeful for the game, and I really hope that, ooh, look at the golden egg. I really hope that moving forward that we can get more stuff like this. You know, sure, you might piss off the whales, but at the end of the day, I say piss off all the whales and have them all quit. But then you can argue that the whales put a lot of money into the game, so I don't know. Anyways, done rambling now. What do you all think of the event? I think they did a great job, and I want to see more of this type of content added to the game moving forward. And anyways, this has been Wolf. Hope you have a great day. If you like this video, like it if you like it, and leave a comment down below and subscribe if you want to see more. Have a great day, everyone.